What's up, YouTube? It's DJ Chud. Okay, I can't see shit in this, so we're taking it off, and yeah, that's how it is. What's up, every pony? It's DJ Chud. Right now, I am wearing my promotional ringer tee for my new 50-song mixtape, FiTGiRl RePlugg mixtape, that is available for you to purchase. It's a pre-order, but you can buy it. It's $30. You can go-harder at neocities.org. I'll repeat that again because I forgot a dot. go-harder.neocities.org to purchase this shirt. You can also purchase this shirt right here. Right here. So, you know, stupid. Okay, so this is basically like a recap video for my song off my new 50 Plugg fucking shit fuck named Crazy Story, where I basically just go into the lore about everything, every single thing, and yeah, I wanted to make this video because I feel like there's some stuff in it that like could have been better explained, because I know the lyrics are like are an attempt to be like cryptic because of abstract hip hop or whatever, but like this, you know, this is my come up. This is basically my come up, so I want it to be as clear and intricate as possible. I even wrote like a whole script, but you know, it's just not really good, and I can't even read, so we're yeah, it's gone off the dome. Okay, so this begins in 2023. I was still 15 years old. I turned 16 later on that year, but I was still 15 years old. And I was in freshman year. I was unemployed. I was edgy, and I basically ran this YouTube channel called Zonally. You know, that's what I was doing for at the time. Just rage bait YouTube commentary videos about random shit. I reviewed games, I think, music. I reviewed a lot of music. By the tail end of it, I was just reviewing a lot of music because I was getting to music. I mean, at the time of recording, this is my another point. At the time of this, I was recording all this. I mean, doing all these fucking videos. I was making music on the side under various side projects. Some of you guys might know them, but I'm not gonna say it because no, you're. As far as I'm concerned, I'm DJ Chud right now. No one, nothing else. So that's why, that's why my content at the tail end of it was just music centered, because I was really getting into just going full ham to this music thing. Because really, I just made like a track every once in a while, but then like by the time I was just getting done with doing YouTube, I just said fuck it, let me just put my fucking toes into this music shit, right? And part of that was quitting the YouTube channel and saying, I didn't archive it, but I basically made this community post saying, oh, there's gonna be no more videos on here, it's just gonna be like music uploads from now on, and that was basically it. I just used the channel as like a music dumping ground, and yeah, everyone who was subscribed for my videos took it well. I don't even know if there's people from that era still listening to my music. I know there's a select few, but don't tell the new gens anything. Okay? Don't tell the new gens, like keep it low. Okay, so what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I've been making music ever since I was like 11 years old, 2018, on my pop's computer that had FL Studio, and obviously it was shit, literally, but it was like the worst shit ever. Some people who start making music when they're younger tend to have like at least a few good songs to them or a good few beats. No, bro, when I was first starting out, like maybe like a year into it, I was literally I would, and I knew myself, I knew it was shit too, but I just kept doing it for some reason. I would just load in random fucking sounds and samples into the damn playlist, then get these XXXTentacion trap metal drum kit 808s and just slam it, like literally just record it on the piano roll here. Like, you know, and then like I uploaded to SoundCloud, and obviously I didn't go anywhere because it sucked. but then it didn't. I didn't really get into like getting better with music production until like late 2019. Because I was at that time I was working with loops. I was trying to make lo-fi hip hop. Yeah, lo-fi hip hop in the big old 2019. It was already over by then. It was already over when fucking I don't know, 2018 came around. Like nobody gave a fuck about lo-fi. If you guys know Wikipedia used to have this account named Delta Day, where she posted her beats. That's what I was inspired by. I was inspired by that mostly. So I was inspired a lot by her beats. But yeah, I don't know why I brought that up. I just wanted to showcase to you that I've been making music on the side for many years, but my main goal when I was a young kid, other than being like I guess a music guy, was a YouTuber. And it didn't take until I actually started getting into the meat and potatoes of it with this Zonally thing that I was like, okay, this is actually fucking sucks, and I'd rather be doing music, because music is always like unpredictable, fun. Like every time I make a track, I end up having a smile on my face, no matter how fucking shit it is. Like I always go into music, and I just have 10 times the fun I do making YouTube videos. Do you get me? Do you understand my point? So, that's why, that's why when I started getting, that's why in like May 2023, I just gave up on doing those videos and started doing DJ Chud. Like, the first early DJ Chud musical feats were on that channel. However, that channel ended up getting hacked and deleted. Yeah, it ended up getting hacked and deleted. Yeah. So, I started this channel because, and I was going to go back to naming myself Zonally again and going back to the whole rigmarole, but I just figured I'd leave that name behind because I did so much stupid shit under that name that I do regret, like those videos. And I just my internet presence is basically DJ Chud now. I'm just DJ Chud. Like, you may know me as Zonally from back then, but for now I'm DJ. I'm mainly just DJ Chud. A lot of people just mainly know me as DJ Chud. A lot of people may know me as Zonally. A lot of people may know me as this, that, and third. Like, no. Like, I mean, I don't know. So I just figured I'd rename myself to DJ Chud, and, still kicking. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Okay, so this is the part you're probably here for now. Why did I call myself DJ Chud? Okay, look, bro. Everyone, and I get it, it's my fault. But everyone just going to assume for the rest of the time that it means these things right here. It means these things right here. No. DJ Chud means DJ Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dweller, based on this Daughter song and this shitty-ass horror movie. Okay? It never meant the political term, it never meant the meme, it never meant the fucking kid screaming, "You fucking Chud!" That I use a producer tag. No. No bueno, bro. No. It always meant this song. And let me tell you why. Because back in 2023, ask anyone from back then, I fucking loved Canada songs. I still love Canada songs so much. I think that's their best album. I deadass think that is Daughters' best album. Canada Songs is their best album. Hell Song's a close second. Everything after that, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist to me. It's just nonsense. The Daughters, was it the 2002 EP? I don't know if the Daughters 2002 EP, Daughters, Canada Songs, Hell Songs, all prime fucking mathcore, sasscore for your fucking face, man. Perfect fucking music, bro. Okay? I love that shit to death. I literally love every track on those albums. They're all so good. They're all so good. Okay? So, and then, like I said in the song, there's this guy named DJ Chad on SoundCloud with all caps, no space, who had these, mixes that are these, like, breakcore gabber mixes, and they're pretty good, actually. They're actually pretty good. But, and I wanted to name myself DJ Chad until I learned this guy existed. And I was like, okay, I gotta think of another name, because I didn't want to step on anyone's toes. I just wanted to do my own original pure thing. So I then listened to Canada Songs. By the way, I gotta say it. Fuck Alexis Marshall. Like, fuck you. Okay, just want to get that out there. Alexis Marshall, fuck you. So I was listening to Canada Songs again, and I heard the track, and then the Chuds came, which was stylized as C.H.U.U.D.U.D.S. Okay? So, I then I then well, I thought to myself, okay, why not name myself DJ C.H.U.D. Okay, that's what I was really gonna name myself that, and I did name myself that for this one collaborative EP with Africa 5, which is still available everywhere, and you should listen to it. It's kind of rough. FiTGiRl RePlugg Mixtape is basically that EP, but better. Okay, so, but if you want to sound what FiTGiRl would be like beta, then you can go listen to it. But yeah, but that's just a one-off thing, because if I really name myself that with the dots and shit, it's gonna be a mouthful to remember, pronounce everything. So I basically just remove the dots and call myself DJ Chud, but it means DJ Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dweller. Okay, and the reason why I did this is basically what Eric Brunetti did with Fucked, which means friends you can't trust, F-U-C-T. But there's no dots in between the letters to, let you know it's an acronym, and what NASA does as well. It's basically like that. But, if people are gonna still assume that DJ Chud means any of these three things, like I have right here, well, not three things, I don't know what I'm gonna put in editing, but any amount of stuff here, then so be it. But have it be known that, like, because I already know it doesn't mean that. No matter who believes it or not. But if the zeitgeist says that, it means that for sure, then consider my name being what Lil B did with Based, where he tried to spin into a positive thing. I'm basically just trying to bring Chud back to its original meaning. Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dweller, based on the movie. Not on this political stuff, not on the meme stuff, just none. I don't really know how else to explain it. I think that's all I have to say regarding this song and my history, man. I was just this edgy 15-year-old kid, and I made these dumb videos. And, I got bored of it, even though that was my dream ever since I was a kid. And I was like, you know what, let's do music instead. Because I'm good at music. I had grown and evolved to a point in music where I thought I was pretty fucking good. And I still think I'm pretty fucking good. So, let's just do music, fuck YouTube. And that's basically how DJ Chud came to be. So, I hope you all enjoyed this little talk. Stay tuned, because there's another music video. There's another one that you can view and watch. Yeah, don't you love watching things? I love watching things! Oh, shit. Bye!
Now with our series Main Street USA all week long, we've been visiting towns all across the country where the American spirit is alive and well. And this morning, Maria Villarreal is south of Houston in Pearland, Texas. Maria, good morning to you. You've got quite the crowd out there.
This is curious. This looks absolutely nothing like the poverty-stricken sovereign trenches of Texas, where EBT is a necessity is described in this piece of shit. It's all white people and country clubs and golf courses. Somebody ought to look into this. I agree.
You are now about to witness
acts of control are widened not only unto DJ Chud, but onto the internet experimental music scene at levels so heinous and disturbing it's enough to make the average Joe blow chunks all over his computer screen. Viewer discretion is heavily advised.
Is there anything that controversy, I literally have to say my virtual rival, see my pros go like 5 feet over Hersey. Never said enough to girls and not perfect, lyrics tripping. Cause I have feeling worse so far, but somehow I'm worse. Usually for the my advice on the first song, you never wanna go off. Hopefully your girls are tripping. I know it's cool right now, but I never was saying that we would never. Since we was pretty smart, asking me if I was clever. The fans would say I'm chugging out of nowhere, but I guess we bring it and never miss Tether. RePlugg mean what they say, never settle for eating fights, you can never. Even the music is so good that it really is hard to picture. Even the fame literally never even process. I can't start these my life friends with butter. Why should I feel like all these people so focused? Such an all piece of shit, I can't stop hearing. The team is chasing high. Is that enough to know that everyone's problematic? Never ever what is or the price of the product, and that's what you guys are.
Time out!
Okay, let's take a breather for a moment there, because if I keep typing like that, the video is going to get taken down. It's just there's so much shit I want to say about these guys and all this shit that YouTube is just like preventing me from not saying. I don't want to break any terms of services, okay? So I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to let out a little editor's note there. No, this was not like a fail or anything, or like none like an error. It was intentional. I said Hunters Creek so it can rhyme in this song right now, but he's actually from Pearland, Texas, as evidenced in the intro and any bio about him. So, but I think my line can still work because he's from Pearland, and Pearland is only a 45-minute drive away from Hunters Creek. Therefore, it's still valid in my eyes to assume this Mucinex germ was raised around the richer areas and pigsties of Houston between Pearland and Hunters Creek. And even if they weren't in proximity at all, Pearland itself is one of the richest cities in all of Texas, with a median household income of
$118,842
per fucking year, and is ranked number 48 on a 2025 study of cities with most high-income households nationwide, along with stats like these found within the study. While I'm here, I'm also going to say that I wouldn't be making this whole argument and taking these lyrics so literal to the point I'm bringing up all these stats to light to question their authenticity if they hadn't gone into this ridiculous, painfully cringeworthy, and absurdly disingenuous interview and made several bogus, infuriating claims that their shithole, fake, deep music is an attempt to implement black culture, our humor, the way we grew up, the food we ate, and we're just living in the South into the IDM scene, when that isn't the case whatsoever. This jackass isn't from the South at all, and both of you feeble, brick-headed nimrods grew up beyond well-off and lavish, as evidenced previously, which immediately disassembles that it's an implementation of how you grew up. Now, I don't mind cap rapping, as rap is an art form. It can be whatever you want it to be, whatever you want it to say, anything. It is completely different, however, when you go into these puny interviews and spread your black void to collect white nerd sperm and dick suckings from their pale, brittle lips by acting like what you rap about is at all authentic and real-life shit you lived yourself personally, when it takes 2 to 5 Google searches to prove you two are pathetic, lying fucking hacks. Okay, let's go back to the music now. Yay! Yay!
Suddenly death trap every time you read this out of fear insecurity if you suck it up and if they let you shut them up access stop we made an album with money for the intention of saying something you ain't gonna be an album but I won't have your question just for real I got the heaven for love my friends for justice I said you were hating anything young y'all said for attitude getting the fucking dumb tears when you keep on running fan fiction without me knowing they won't question none. I bet. Oh, by the way. Departure. I'm gonna call you out by name this bit because you're so pathetically irrelevant to anyone and anything else here. I never wrote straggly about you like I did these two jackoffs where you can kind of tell who I'm talking about after going through their minds. And your replies to never label and clear social casting square crackers in your circle that these guys are all friends with and shut and jive for. And nobody would know who I'm calling out exactly. No, I'm talking about you. You're ugly as sin, puke-inducingly inbred, and have the genes and personality of a naked mole rat. I can tell by a glance at your porn mug, we're trying to showcase your confidence and staple and rooted in delusion as, if anyone's saying look how you do, get your plastic surgery and immediately knock out the unfortunate aspects of your faith about talk like God leaving you in the oven for too long, before showing either one of their pride senses on camera, and how you present yourself and your mother left you in public to real shit when you were a baby. No one has ever experienced growing up at all, so you try your hardest to make it everyone's problem by trying to please the notes from complimenting the 0.5 inches of these two bathroom comics. Your music is dog shit like Beat Street, and your lazy hack writing is pitiful, famous shit sounds like trying to write clean across the walls and through hip hop. You go for the piles of beats of insecure, Twitter intellectual dead dog shit, deceptively called discography, that all suffers from Matrix syndrome, and your ego and attitude is built essentially unfoundedly off you sounding and rapping like shit about nothing that actually matters in 30 seconds, and especially outside of the internet. That painfully cringe-worthy materialist rap shit alone proves you're just doing all this to have your own farts and be like, oh, look how knowledgeable I am, I'm being a white rapper. It's not to say he's actually an artist and not a rapper when he blows up. If he even does, because the music itself is tiring and an ear strain. It makes sense to inspired by logic. You don't sell out without doing anything notable to begin with. We all see through it. No one tells you this because you just lose no
self-absorbed fantasy class you call your internet friendly agoraphobic randomness is also unnecessarily enough timing, prevention, and consumption of the try-hard garbage. That's why you stand off with the rest of the neck-fake white hipster stonewad of the South. I'm gonna come out there like I hadn't already numerous times. The minute I pop out there, I'm gonna see Steven Universe and his crew again. If it's safe city, let me know. Not to be scared of in Portsburg, Texas. This one's pretty obvious, but you don't know anyone in the 210 because you know absolutely no one inside of the computer screen and never will. You waterboarded and drowned yourself in waves of worthless internet culture and the food of taxing labor when using it to ever socialize with anyone like normal people do again. You're no threat whatsoever, that's why you have people do this dirty work to threaten you with. If they even exist, that is. And if you do really have people here, go ahead and send them my way. Just tell them they're going to waste their time because I didn't do shit to you or the hockey wash actual Uncle Tom's producing the worthless seed you wrap up over and over like a dense dog. Tell them that you're spineless and that very bad people start over the internet hurt his kids' feelings who don't even live in Texas and you got offended on their behalf because you want to buddy up to them and suck their cocks. DJ Chud forbid. They will laugh in your fucking face and make sure because no one takes you seriously. Just take a look at yourself. I wasn't this ugly soft-chilled rigger who wears a greasy cowboy bandana on his skirt passing weeks on end seriously either. Especially when you block the guy who you supposedly sending his people to. Way to chill, you don't play, bro. I'm shaking. All your problems are so sacrificed that the real world are all and always will be on the internet and it will stay there forever. And you can say what you want about my aesthetics as if that matters at all, which is also a self-report because it implies you give a fuck more about image than actual substance. It'll forever be more genuine than anything you could ever use your peanut brain to produce, and certainly beats this short bus, casual charlatan wigger dom that tries so hard to make art scene something deeper than what it is. A disturbing and sad justification of ripping from the culture with your meaty, cum-drenched Caucasian claws. And then excusing it and painting it under a completely false guise of appreciation. I've seen this all before. The only niggers that tell me they're gentrifying surface ways are the two corny, coon-loving bitches that I wrote this whole song about. Anyone who lives in a delusional, dull tunnel like you outside to enter to your router, and even within, see your true intentions without even listening to a nanosecond of your time wasted music. This applies to the other aforementioned parties as relevant. Departure, if you yourself do run up on me, I'm taking that continued vinyl home with me. Just know that. Now, one of you three girls link these videos already and come after me. I'm waiting.
So you're all about the black culture, right? Like black experience, black excellence, that's what you want, right? So how come when I go to your SoundCloud, okay, I go to your playlist, it's all a bunch of white people, white meme shit, white meme rap shit, making a mockery of your genre. How come I'm seeing Little Darky in your playlist? How come I'm seeing Little Darky, who is an Indian who proudly calls himself Little Darky and says the N-word in his songs, in your playlist? How come I'm seeing multiple of his songs? How come I'm seeing all this white people music? You know what I'm saying? And I know it's you because I go here and yeah, I mean, isn't this your, you know, Twitter handle? And this is just your name right now. So why should I take you seriously on any opinion or any like discussion you have regarding black culture when you listen to Little Darky? You quite literally listen to Little Darky and you know, all this white coon shit. Like hey man, I just can't take you seriously, man. Sorry, Picky.